Bernadette C. Bautista, our public school district supervisor, to be with us for the awarding of medals. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor students of Class Maritime 2016, starting with the 10 honors.
Abigail B. Salem. She is the Artist of the Year and top 10 in grade 10 academics.
Ninth honors. Dinah Lindsay T. and Sydney. Dinah is top 9 in grade 10 academics and a principal's lister.
Eighth honors. John Bernabe M. Inmalaki. As a Greek Science High School Service Awardee, top 6 in grade 10 academics, and the principal's lister.
Seventh honors. Marie Abigail P. Kilingen. Abigail is best in English, top 7.5 in grade 10 academics, and a principal's lister.
Sixth honors. Samrain M. Kumpara. Top 7.5 in grade 10 academics, and the principal's lister.
Fifth honors. Lance Ronnie A. Kansuan. Lance is top 5 in grade 10 academics and a principal's lister.
Fourth honors. Mark Lowell G. Lorejas. Top 4 in grade 10 academics, and the principal's lister.
Moving up, the third honors, Vincent John E. Agustin. Vincent is best in Araling Panlipunan, top 2.5 in grade 10 academics, and also a principal's lister.
Second honors. Nico C. Morania. Top 2.5 in grade 10 academics, UE Medal of Excellence awardee for second honors, and the principal's lister.
And this year's first honors, Kenneth J. T. Alaba. Kenneth is best in enhanced science, best in electronics, best in calculus, best in research stream, best in enhanced mathematics, best in ICT, top 1 in grade 10 academics. Kenneth is also University of the East Medal of Excellence awardee for first honors. Also, Kenneth is Principal's Lister. And recently, he just arrived last night, a Mad Dog Challenger. Baguio. In 2016, Young Mathematicians in our intensive training program held in Baguio last March 27 to 30. They just arrived last night. So still fresh from the contest. Congratulations, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give a warm round of applause to our honor student completers of Class 9 2016. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed with the reading of the messages to our completers. Completions will not be perfect without the inspiring messages from the different people who have much faith in you completers to all the things that you have achieved. So today we have a message coming from the Department of Education Secretary, our Deputy Secretary, Brother Armin Luistro. His letter will be read to us by our Division Mathematics Supervisor, Ms. Mirasol I. Rongavilla.
Good evening, everyone. Let me read to you the message of our DepEd Secretary, Brother Armin Luistro. Congratulations to our dear junior high school completers for reaching these significant milestones in your lives. Let this achievement also be generously shared among school administrators and personnel, teachers, and parents who have given a part of themselves to ensure the success for our young learners. This day holds more significance because it comes at a time when the Philippine education system is undergoing the biggest education reform in the country, the K-12 program. With its full implementation come June 2016, we send you off to another journey of your lives, with our hearts filled with hope that we have given you the quality education you deserve, one that is inclusive, relevant, and holistic. This year's theme, Kabataang mula sa K-12, tagapagdala ng kaunlaran sa bansang Pilipinas, reminds us of the youth's role in building a nation every Filipino deserves. The future will always have a place for people who forge ahead with purpose and a keen intent to serve. In diversity, find opportunities to reach out and build bridges. In difficulty, the chance to be altruistic. And in challenges, reasons to learn and rise to the occasion. Our country needs graduates who will commit to uphold and enhance the best of what it has to offer. Citizens who are as patriotic as they are competent, highly skilled, and innovative. Dear graduates, education is a continuing journey towards self-actualization. The world outside the four corners of your classroom is filled with possibilities and challenges, and they are waiting for you. As you move closer to your aspirations, let your moments of victory serve as an inspiration for others, and your moments of defeat be your motivation to work harder and to do more not only for yourself, but also for our fellow Filipinos. For us in the schools, may this theme remind us of the core reason of our vocation to mold young minds into citizens who have a heart for service and a dream for the Filipino nation. Again, congratulations to our junior high school completers. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Patuloy tayo magsama-sama para sa edukasyon.
Marami pong salamat sa ating mathematics supervisor, Ma'am Mirasol Rongodilla, for the message of our Deputy Secretary, Brother Armin Luistro. I know, guys, you've been inspired by the message by our secretary. This time, we will have another inspirational message. And this one is something new because we will be presenting you the toughest of all the completers. The young boy who have almost mastered the elements of periodic table. Yes, it is true. The young boy who garnered the most number of awards. So let's all welcome Kenneth J. Alava, our first honor for his inspirational message.
Thank you, Sir Sam, for production. As much as I want to see the elements of the periodic table, but I don't want everyone to end up in the hospital. So, to our loving City Mayor Maria Lacarne El Cayetano, and the very competent City Councilors, to the officer in charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Benjamin D. Samson, and the Division Mathematics Supervisor, Ma'am Mirasol Rongabilia, to our beloved PSDS Cluster 2, Ma'am Bernadette Bautista, and to all our distinguished guests, to our ever hardworking Principal Sir Nelson Esquinto, to the members of the faculty, beloved parents, my fellow Shensians, good evening. As students, there were times in my life when I had run out of plan A's and B's. But Taguig Science High School was always there to tell me that there's still the whole alphabet and their infinite permutations, constantly saying, work it out. I grew up thinking how safe it will be to follow the crowd, how convenient it was to be normal, and how easy it may be if I just started the speech with a famous quotation. However, Tagsay taught me not to be afraid to be normal, to always try and take yourself out of the norm and step into your own spotlight. There was once a little guy who lived a normal and dull life. Who was that guy? He was me. He was us. Until we all changed our fates and took a chance in our alma mater. And I know everyone will agree if I say it was all worth it. As students, we were challenged by how tiring life was and still is, by how we cannot get immediate answers or solutions. But this school prepared us for the bigger challenges we will be facing as we step up into a higher level. So to the institution behind our success, thank you. To our teachers who never cease to impart their knowledge and love, thank you. We only became the leaders of excellence because you were at our backs, pushing us to keep going. Once again, you have our deepest appreciation. To my parents, ma, pa, and to all the other parents inside this building who were always there to support us through the good and bad times. Thank you for you never grew tired of us. Thank you for all the hard work you did just to send us to school every day. I know that our hardships will never parallel your hardships for us. We offer our success to you. To our dynamic school principal, Mr. Nelson Esquinto, thank you for your outstanding guidance. Now that my speech is reaching the middle, may I just give you an advice that I think we must all live by. I would like to ask everyone, what's stopping you? We may be creatures with finite lifespan, but we possess an infinite number of possibilities, greater than any number a famous mathematician can express. We should always do everything we can to achieve our dreams so long that what we are doing is beneficial to others, or at least we are not hurting others. We should not stop achieving our dreams. despite the challenges and problems we meet along the way. Just like the graph of an exponential function, it never stops just to reach its asymptote, even though it will never reach it. But I know that we are not exponential functions. Just like intersecting lines which continue just to meet the other line, even though it will meet only once. But I know that we are not intersecting lines. Because I know that each and every one of us will reach our dreams and can be with it forever. We will not achieve infinity because we will achieve what's beyond infinity. And now that I have already mentioned forever, I know I know that most of us here doesn't believe in forever. But I believe in forever. Forever exists and it starts today. Is it the additional 2 years that we will be taking that almost feels like forever just to finish? No, it is not. The forever I am talking about is the never ending number of adventures that we will be facing. It may have obstacles and hindrances, but everything will be all worth it. The forever the time, all our experiences and memories with our friends, teachers, and this school will stay in our hearts. Speaking of friends, everyone, please forgive my selfishness to make this speech a little longer, but please allow me to fulfill a long made promise to my friends. To Elaine, Helena, Timothy, Carla, Dabu, Jam, Abby, Miko, Ella, Cheska, Gian, Labs, Kim, Lance, Kat, Vicky, Franchette, Cha, Denise, Dinah, DM, CK, Avi, Jillian, Misty, Lara, Sabre, Madge, Jean, Shane, Vincent, Aubrey, and Lowell, and to all the others that I haven't mentioned. Thank you for making what others see as boring and dull school life colorful. Thank you for all the memories. I will always cherish them and never forget you. And thank you for the healthy competition everyone experienced. And now that my speech is ending, since I am already the first honors, I would like to take this opportunity to ask my fellow completers and myself a question. And I hope that you will find it as a challenge from me to work harder and achieve higher. After 2 years, will it still be me delivering a boring speech again, or will it be someone else? It was both a privilege and honor to speak in front of you tonight. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the grade 10 completers. I hope you enjoyed my speech, and if not, I hope you had a good nap. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth, for sharing your wisdom and your valuable thoughts to all of us. We know that this is just a stage one of your high school life. You still have your second part, so you will still go a long way. Thank you for the tips that you have shared to your classmates. And then at this point in time, we need to give way to a very special message to be delivered by the wife of Congressman Arnel Serapica, Miss Janelle Serapica.
Sa ating pong Mayor, Mayor Lani Cayetano, Vice Mayor Adi Cruz, City Councils, District Supervisors, Sir Nelson Quintong, mga guro, mga magulang at magsisipagtapos, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ako po ay naririto ngayon upang maghatid ng pagbati at ng mensahe ng ating Congressman Arnel Serafica dito sa Taguig Science School. Tulad po ng kanyang nabanggit sa kanyang graduation message, it takes a great deal of courage to confront something that we fear.